Hey guys, how's it going? It's X666X Iron Maiden. Today we are on the live stream right now, as you can see with the chat box open. Every Saturday night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm doing live reactions. This is one of the songs that got requested tonight, Null Positiv, which I've been meaning to get to again, and luckily was requested the first song of the night with their song Krieger. I'm excited to do it. I was going to do one this week anyway. So it's cool that it got requested first off, and we can do it on the stream. If you guys want to come and join us on the stream, all my links are in my About section here on YouTube. They're linked to my Discord, where I have a channel specifically made to put in requests an hour before I go live, and also the link to my Twitch for that, which I also game on. If you're interested at all, that'll all be in there. So let's jump into it. This is Krieger. Let's go. Let's freaking go. I'm excited. Hold on a sec. There we go. We're just going to reopen up the chat box over here. My apologies. Stuff I should have done beforehand, but you know. Oh, good. So I pronounced it correctly. I actually Krieger. I know Krieger how to pronounce that one, and I got that one from because Krieger on Archer. The scientist on Archer, who's German. His name's Krieger. I was pretty sure I knew how to spell this one and pronounce it. This is gonna be heavier from what I've been told. So. I'm just waiting for it to drop. Ah, there we go. It's not maxed.
Die Zeit der Ratten ist gekommen. Wir stehen bis zum Hals im Dreck. Der jüngste Tag hat begonnen, jetzt wirft uns die Schöpfung weg. Immer tiefer graben wir, immer mehr verlangt die Gier. Wir plündern und wir roden, hinterlassen toten Boden.
So right off the bat, it has a lot of like, for me personally, a lot of like industrial metal feel to it, at least on this track. Even the album cover makes it kind of look like it, truthfully. Not bad so far. I'm enjoying that main riff pretty much. That's like so far my favorite part is that main riff that played along there. Yeah, so far so good. I'm gonna let it play a little bit more though, because I really want to get a feel for it before we start talking about it. Okay, Force keeps going there. So, it's pretty much what I was kind of expecting to a certain degree, and I wasn't expecting as much of the industrial metal feel behind it. I just thought it was going to be like heavy without that. So that's it's interesting to see that in there, because we all know that I've checked out plenty of industrial metal on the channel, so I do enjoy that. Woo, excuse me. So far, it's okay for me. This isn't like my typical like music that I would listen to too much. Like I like the vibe and stuff, but like it's not something that I would like listen to normally. I like enjoy her. I like her ability to be able to go from like the cleans to those like really guttural growls. But I'm not. I'm not like completely like obsessed with this track so far. I don't know. It's this is kind of out of like the zone of what I normally would listen to a certain degree. It's a little bit more. I like industrial metal, but this is like almost more out there kind of thing. Like the whole feel, it's like kind of all over the place a little bit. It is possible that even though this track is HD as well, it sounds a little, I can't tell if it's the track itself that is made like that. It sounds like let me just back it up. Like, I don't know, it feels like the music is overpowering her voice at certain parts, I guess. That's just me. It might just be me, though. But in general, besides that stuff, I just want to get that out of the way right away, that it's already going in a direction that normally I don't listen to. I like to put that out there first thing, so anything I say after that, you might it doesn't feel as bad, hopefully. Like, it's not like a shot at them. It's just not so much my thing. I think I'm also, because the first track I heard by them, being the one that I did, and being so different, and I loved that style, I think it's hitting me different with this because I really, really liked that other style and it was completely up my alley, and this isn't. So I think maybe I'm feeling maybe a little bit disappointed that I'm not getting that same feeling again. That's what that's like the feeling I'm getting. Like I'm torn because like it's good, but like it's not the same kind of thing. You know what I mean? Like sometimes that happens with music for people. But I'm gonna keep letting it play anyway because I want to see if there's going to be more change-ups and stuff and all that, because I am talking 2 minutes into a 4.5 minute track, so that could change.
Alles, was wir je besessen, ein Imperium auf Schrott. Müll ist alles, was wir essen, Müll fürs Vaterland und Gott. Immer tiefer graben wir, immer mehr verlangt die Gier. Wir plündern und wir roden, hinterlassen toten Boden. Leere Wüsten aus tödlichem Staub. Und in einer Welt aus Müll sind wir die letzten Krieger, wenn unser Gift die Meere füllt. Dann gibt es keine Sieger. Alles voller Dreck, wir regnen. Alles voller Dreck, wir regnen. Alles voller Dreck, wir regnen. Alles voller Dreck, wir regnen.
I'm curious what's going to happen here. Well, I like that. That's what I was hoping for.
Und in einer Welt aus Müll sind wir die letzten Krieger, wenn unser Gift die Meere füllt.
I'm just going to let it finish because we're already almost done.
Dann gibt es keine Sieger. Und in einer Welt aus Müll sind wir die letzten
Yeah.
Krieger, wenn unser Gift die Meere füllt. Dann gibt es keine Sieger. Alles voller Dreck, wir regnen.
Ooh.
Alles voller Dreck, wir regnen.
I like ending it on that.
Alles voller Dreck, wir regnen.
I do like that they ended it on like that. Like it sounds like they're gonna come down soft, and then they just bring it right back up for like the last like 10 seconds. The more I listen to it, the more I take back my statement that her voice is overpowered by the instrumentation going on here. After listening to it a bit more, I changed my mind on that. I thought that it was actually mixed pretty good. Actually, I think it was just like, again, like expecting something and then you get something else. It's just like a mix. Also, hi Andy, I did see you. I was waiting till the end and then I almost forgot to say hi after. I see you here, bud, and Sturm as well. Thanks for stopping by. no worries. We're only one song in, and yeah, we're recording this one for YouTube. I think the more I listen to it, that last, like, I love how they hit it with the breakdown part, the way they did, because that's kind of what I wanted to hear. Like, I didn't want to hear a solo. I just wanted to hear, like, a breakdown, because it fit the song. Like, it would have fit it so well. So I'm glad that that's what they did over a solo here. And you can really get, like, no, go ahead. You can throw in a request right into the list on Discord right now. There's only, like, 4 or 5 songs at the moment, so you still have time. Yeah, it fits so well. They really have like that industrial metal feel. I think the only thing for me here is that I find, like, as much as I love the main riff, then that last, like, the ending, that last part was really good. The other parts of the song were just like, there's like a lot thrown at you, like really fast paced, and it's not really like the type of industrial metal I go for as much. I'm gonna say it's industrial metal. It's exactly what it sounds like, but that style of metal, like in general, it's not so much something I listen to too often, I guess. Like that's basically all it ends up being. It's good for what it is. It's just not really for as much for me, I guess. But I do see here that Demon is mentioning there's another track that might be up my alley, which is another good thing that I enjoy about my subs to the channel. Excuse me, is that I can listen to music and then they better understand kind of like my feel for like the music, and they. Some of them, they make they can adapt to that and be like, oh, well, then I know exactly what might be right up your alley instead, and I enjoy that a lot. Also, definitely, he also mentioned, like, hearing that breakdown the heavy part of the song live would be amazing. This type of music is something I think, as well, if I seen it live and heard the song live, it would be a whole different story, because this is a song that just has that energy live. I think it's more me sitting at home. I don't really get into like this type of music just sitting home listening as much as I used to when I was younger. I find I like to be a lot more chill. For any of you that have been on my live stream while I'm gaming and stuff like that, I don't have like a whole bunch of like heavy stuff on there. We have some stuff. Excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold going on because the weather can't decide what it wants to do in Canada as usual. I think this would be amazing live. This is just talking about this track. I already think the band itself would be amazing live, but this track would be much better live than me sitting here at the computer listening to it, kind of thing. I would enjoy this really much in a live setting. So anyway, that'll be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to get notified when I drop new videos. And you can catch us on the live stream every Saturday night, like I said in the beginning. Thanks. See ya.